Well, look, he got, however you want to look at it, he didn't play 7 games, this past season because of the first gun charge. And, the commissioner really said, like, I had a serious conversation with him. I explained to him, just how dangerous these acts are. That the gun could go off and kill somebody or himself or whatever else. Once again, he's waving around a gun in a car full of people. What do you think will happen? Because it's not the team that actually suspends players. It's the NBA itself, right? In situations like this.
The team.
Oh, really? So you're saying the commissioner has nothing to do with this?
Can't.
Really?
He has power, but he technically don't have no power unless there's a crime. So the only way the NBA steps in is after they do their investigation, they can penalize after the investigation is done.
Okay, because, the Grizzlies announced that Ja Morant is suspended from all team activities for the moment. What do you think will happen with Ja Morant and the Grizzlies? A longer suspension?
Okay, but first of all,
a slap on the wrist?
First of all, the suspension of what he has right now is actually nothing.
Because, his season is over, so it's whatever.
So there's no team activity.
Exactly.
It's just bullshit, right?
Exactly.
Right. So,
But this is going to roll over into next season, you would assume. Or it may
there's nothing, to be honest, just hard facts. There's nothing that fucking they can do. So if he wanted to stand tall and say, what the fuck did I do illegally? The answer is nothing. So fuck off. He can technically do that, right? I didn't do nothing that broke any rules. There's no investigation going on by Memphis. So if there's no investigation by the police, there's nothing the NBA can do. They can try to say, all right, Grizzlies, we're going to fine you or whatever. They can try to pull one of those. So go over Ja's head and go to the Grizzlies themselves and say, you're going to have to do something. They can pull that card.
The NBA, you mean?
The NBA can go to the Grizzlies and say, you're going to have to fine them for at least 2 games or whatever. But at the end of the day, there's nothing that can happen technically. If they don't want it to happen, if Grizzlies like, I'm not fucking starting my season off without my player, there's nothing the NBA can do.